One of the few players to score in a Champions League final and a World Cup final. Arguably the greatest player of his generation, Zinedine Zidane. He proved he could do it in 3 of Europe's best leagues, but how good is he in England's 6th tier with Newport County? Let's find out. So the year is 2005. This was actually Zidane's final professional season as a player. He'd go on to score 9 goals for Real Madrid and help his national team infamously finish runner-up in a World Cup final. His attributes are still fantastic. Technically he's a genius, and should exhibit that on a weekly basis for Newport. The squad he's in is definitely not the greatest. He's one of just 19 players, so they're going to need to be lucky with injuries. The next best player after Zidane is probably Ian Hillier. He was capped at a youth level for Wales, and should provide some good width on the right-hand side. Tactically, we're going to line up with the 4-2-3-1. In his recent interview with Messi, Zidane mentioned how the traditional 10 isn't utilised as often in football anymore. We're going to take a step back in time though, and ensure he plays that role as well as possible. He's been encouraged to run with the ball, shoot from range, and he'll be taking set pieces. Let's advance to the end of the season and see what happens. So it's May 2006 and the season's over. In all competitions, he's racked up 39 appearances with 49 goals and assists. Unsurprisingly, he finished as the division's top goal scorer. Here's some of his best moments from the season. This goal came on his debut against Weymouth. Bit of a lucky ricochet here, but Zidane capitalises well with a really nice finish. A typical 10's finish here, as his strike partner wins the ball in the air and pushes it through to Zidane. This goal came in a 5-1 victory against Farnborough. He picks the ball up there by the corner flag. Nice bit of dribbling to create some space for himself. And then a perfect long-range shot into the top corner. His shot conversion rate was pretty impressive, scoring 26% of his total attempts. Of the 39 games he played, he was also man of the match in 46% of those. Not bad at all. But how did they perform as a team? In reality, Newport County would finish the season in 18th place. They earned 44 points, just enough to avoid relegation. With Zidane, they managed to score 19 more goals and improve their total by 16 points. But it wasn't enough for a playoff place. With the joint second worst defence in the division, despite what Zidane offered at the top of the field, conceding too many goals meant it wouldn't be possible to qualify. One of my personal favourite players, and someone who definitely could have prolonged his career for a few more years for us to enjoy. As he continues his managerial career, it'll be interesting to see what team he takes on next. Thank you for watching this video.